Very good evening, everyone. Hope I am audible.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
All right, perfect. So we were waiting for everyone to join. So let everyone join. Within few minutes, we'll be starting with the onboardings, and I'll be sharing out all the rules and regulations and what all the projects, what you can expect from the company, and accordingly, means by the following week, by the upcoming week, you will be getting to know, and you'll be getting out the documents of the certain projects as well as uh, the instructions as well as the timings and everything. Okay, so just hold for that. Let everyone join. All right, so we can start. So, hi guys, I'm Shishant over here as the event host as well as the HR manager over here. Okay, and a very, very warm welcome to the brightest minds over here joining us today. And very good evening, first of all, everyone. And so on the behalf of entire Infyntrek family, I'm absolutely thrilled to welcome you on board. Okay, so just take a look around your skill sets and everything and about our prospectus on the company means for the future of the company. You are only the innovators, the problem solvers, and also the trailblazers who will help us to power the future of finance. Okay, as you went through a very rigorous type of or very means optimistic type of selection process in which we are not means we are giving the opportunity to the people who want actually to grow into that field into the field and also onto the means on certain domains that we are giving out to you. Okay, as why you are here, as we believe in your potential, that's why only. Okay, so first a huge thanks to everyone and also thanks to yourself for making it here. Okay, and today it's all about you and it's all about means introducing you to our world our mission, and an incredible journey. You are begin means you are about to begin over here. But before we dive into the business side of thing, let's go and get to know each other a bit. Okay, so we'll just going to be a quick icebreaker called as fintech to truth and lie. Okay, turn to a person next to months if you are not answering, then just pass it to someone else like that. Okay, so actually, what's your scope over here? It's just a simple question. Like, as you have joined here as a trainee, okay, on certain domains, and also you will be working onto the live product or the Infyntrek also. So, what's your prime goal? Tell me, anyone over here?
Good evening, sir. I'd like to start.
Hmm, of course, yeah,
Okay, so
please.
my primary focus to be here is to learn things and implement them in real world problems.
Very
Like I
nice.
currently I'm a college student, and obviously most of us are. And
Yeah,
my prime goal is to learn new things, like to get experience on how to work in a company, how to work in an environment, and how to adapt myself in a company. Like my primary goal is learning and creativity. Thank you.
very nice, Mavers. All right. Anyone else who want to speak something on this point? Like, what's your there's no required to raise your hand. You can turn on your mic and speak. It's completely fine.
Greetings to everyone. So here
Yeah,
Prerna Sablok from I'm pursuing my BTech CSC. So my current aim to be the part of the industry of the fintech industry is that basically for the user centric designs I want to use all of my creativity to make a product that fits to the industry and enhance the products and basically to be the pillar of the Infyntrek systems. Thank you.
great, great. Really like it. Really fine. Yeah. Anyone else? I'm really very happy that you all are coming up and means at least giving up your views. It's really nice. I really appreciate it.
Good evening, sir. I
Yeah.
am
Very good
Revati.
evening, Mariam.
I am Revati.
Mm-hmm.
So the basic of to join the web development is so my role is here to learn how it will to learn the new things and have very great experience from the company environment and how it will be the company environment. That's mine.
All right, great. Yeah, fantastic answers I've got. Yeah, it's great to see like what makes you all tick. Okay, now to share the vision and the incredible journey beyond the Infantry's, I'll be explaining you all of that. Okay, and even through we are in a meeting through these screens, I can feel the energy as well as the potential in this virtual room. Okay, when we started the Infantryk that we have gone through it by 2014, our goal was to build a financial softwares actually, but at that time it was very difficult task because we are out of the techs and that all things we are not about, we are also not having the team, so we are not having a proper firm actually. Okay, so from that time, like we had a goal for building our financial software as a not just a powerful but also secure as well as a transformative one. Okay, today that particular mission is more important than ever in the digital first world. Okay, we are going on it. We haven't got a proper 100% success right now. Okay, but yeah, we are going on it and we are not in a loss also. Okay, but things do takes times and accordingly will be going up, and your journey with us begins a very pivotal time. Okay, the work you will be doing from your homes will impact the major can impact the major MNC clients across the globe actually. Okay, so it can be anything. Okay, so exactly that all things will be delivered to you by the trainers only. We have also had a session with them, and we have give an utmost knowledge to them, like what exactly you will be going up. Okay. And yeah, so here the code what you will be writing will become a part of a system managing vast asset portfolio. Okay, the analytics that you run will provide an insight that will be driving a real world financial decisions actually. Okay, so like that, practically as well as on the industry based, you need to think of it as like what exactly you are doing. Okay, I hope it's a bit clear for everyone. So my advice for you is this in this remote setup is like over communicate, be proactive as you are, stay curious always. Your fresh perspective is your greatest asset. Okay, do not let the screen be a barrier to your curiosity. Okay, we hired you not just for the skills you have today, but for an innovator you will be becoming tomorrow. Okay, and at the end, welcome to the team. Now I'll be going off with all the tech stack and means all the other things that are there over in the slides. We have a very small slide. I'll not be taking much of your time. Okay, we have only 10. So after that, if you have any type of queries or question, we'll be solving it. And this meeting is till 45. So we need to adhere the time also. And accordingly, the meets will be scheduled accordingly. Okay, I hope you understand. All right, so let's continue with our slide. So actually, who we are. So as you know, as I've just explained, like in 2014, we have started these things, and we were only four people who were founded this particular company, and we were running it on the financial businesses. Actually, we are helping out our clients, we are having certain projects with the companies whom we are helping out to provide certain automation softwares that are working for themselves to minimizing their manual labors actually. Okay, that only we have converted that to means from a small finance consultancy and a very micro software company to 84 professional collaborating with our industry leaders like Amazon and American Express type of companies. Okay, and hoping for the best in the future also. So our mission is very simple, as we need to have the industry 5.0 ready solutions within us, as we are already having. We have 24 software developers over here who are currently working on the innovations of certain products of our clients only, on which means we are innovating their old softwares into our new system that is adhering the industry 5.0 things. Means industry 5.0 is nothing, that's the AI. Okay, AI means automation. Automation means reducing the human labor with the machines. That's the only thing that is coming over in industry 5.0. Okay, and we are providing the support on it, but means accordingly we do need our workforce, we do need people to have certain skills, to have certain skill sets who can directly collaborate or means communicate with them, and collaboratively, proactively do the projects accordingly. Okay, so don't worry about it. We have the trainers over here, so he will be guiding you. Means we have means as per the criteria, as per the instructions, your trainings and all will be on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, in that 2 days you will be having your sessions scheduled. That session you need to ask all of your doubts within the project. Okay, so he will be supporting you and telling you like exactly what you need to do over here. Okay, I will also be there on sometimes, and I'm from the software department only. Okay, I'm handling the software department as well as the HR management things over Infyntrex. So exactly that is my scope. So I will also be taking up 2 to 3 teams actually. Okay, let's see who is falling under me, so accordingly we'll be collaborating. Okay, and yeah, one more thing, we'll be having certain KTs on the RBI compilant and the compliance things over, like on the softwares what we are means whatever we are developing for regarding to the finance or certain things, we are producing the logics, we are producing the automations or anything. In that case, we do adhere the policies, and that is very important, because while we are developing any of the product, if that product is lagging behind the policies, then it will not be approved by the central position, also by the global as well as the central position. So in that case, that will be a huge loss for us, and also for the client for which we are working. Okay. And our vision is also very simple: to have a recognized for our agile development, as well as a robust security, that is written over here, and committing to the training, means training the next generation of fintech professionals like you. Okay, because this is a means this particular thing is very necessary, because like as of now, you can see people are running behind the softwares, but they are not having the exact knowledge of like what exactly we want. Okay, we refers to the industry wants. Okay, so exactly, if you are going on to your colleges or universities, they are lagging up certain things that is required over onto the universities. Okay, so that particular gap is such a big gap that is creating it's a very large difference between the placements as well as everything, because people are not having certain skill sets. Okay, if people are not having that skill sets, in that case, how they will be working on to that type of projects? Okay, so the industries do fear of giving the opportunities to the people who are means who are not experienced, or who are not having a proper training, or who are not having an exposure over onto the live product. Okay, so in this all things, if you are with, if you understand it, so here you will be means you will get some help from us. Okay, over here while you have joined. Okay, so that's the only thing on which you need to focus, and that I've just explained. So our focus area is this all things: the business consulting, technology solutions, financial service, market expansion, and this all thing. You will be under the technology solutions only. Okay, because your domains are on means like the product designer team is there for the UI UX researching, and that all things are being handled by them. And the core software development is there, that is working on to the core application development and application logic development, like that. And the data analytics team, that is also there. That's a very important team over onto our company, because we do deal with the data. Okay, per day we are dealing with approx 1.34 CR rows of data. Okay, so that's why it's a very vast field. Okay, those who are here, just yeah, good, fine. Okay, so yeah, in this slide you can see like what exactly we do. So here, very few things are mentioned. Okay, other than this, also multiple things are there. Okay, that you will be coming to know when you go up with the means process, and when means according to your curiosity only, you will be getting to know this all things proactively. Okay, as we are working on certain asset financing tools, like there are multiple tools that are being developed for the HRM, for the CRM, for the employee finance portals, and like that, claims portals or like that. Okay, and certain loan approvals type of things, KYC, that all things. Okay, yeah, KYC is also written over there. And also credit management, lending and credit management is completely, they are like we are already associated with certain banks, so that's why we are having means we are giving them a service onto their data part. We are also giving their the service on enhancement of their portals, as well as making their applications user friendly. Okay, so how we can make it so, they are the key role that do plays as the researchers, the product designers actually. Okay, they do go through the whole product, and where they find something like, yeah, we can reduce this particular part by this thing. After that, they do consult with the SDEs accordingly, like that can be done or not. After that, the SDEs do R&D onto that product, like, yeah, these are APIs, and these are points, these are endpoints are there or not in that application, and accordingly we are optimizing their old application to a new one. Okay, and enhancing their means customers only, means at the end the customers are only benefited with it. And if they feel easy to operate with the application, then your product is good. Okay, if you're, if you are not comfortable with your product only, if it is confusing for you only, then how a person, how other person, you can think like they will be using that particular product, getting it? So like that, that all product also means they are with us, so on which we are working. Other than that, KYC and compliance automations we are doing. So under this, the auto KYCs, auto approvals via the OTPs or via the screen recordings or via the facial recognitions or facial or means face recognized UPI applications. So that all things are there on which we are working currently. And after that, the financial analytics dashboards, according to the business needs, we do create their dashboards that do give a very ease to the business owners or the project owners or the moderators over there to understand where means directly to get a good business decisions, like to get means to operate onto their field. Okay, so that all these are the things on which we are working, and other than that multiple other things are also there that you will be getting to know. Okay, all right, so our expertise are on these all things as the RBI compliant solutions. All of the softwares that we develop or that we share with the people or that we share with our client or they are using on production, that all are RBI compliant, that all are following that all standards. Okay, so we'll also be giving you that all KTs on like what are the things that are there. Okay, and as a means we are also working as a custom enterprise fintech. So we do build the softwares like the UPI applications from scratch. Okay, you will be getting certain project sacraments on this particular part. Like we want our people to learn the things how they can build it from scratch, and applications like phone pay or Paytm, that type of things. Okay, if you see, if you thought like that, yeah, I'm a fresher, I'm a college student, I can how I can develop it, then you will not be developing. Okay, you know to think, yeah, that's nothing. That's a breakfast for me. Okay, so you need to think positive. Okay, rest all will be helping you out. Now everything is there over in internet. Okay, we'll be giving out the resources, and accordingly you will be working. You will be learning the things. Okay, that's the main thing. If you are learning the things properly, if you are grasping the things properly, then no one can stop you to get a success over there. Okay, so and one more thing that is that makes a difference actually is the agile development actually. So means whatever the problems do come, we need to have a quick turnaround times on it. Okay, and also we need to adhere. If we are giving out the deadlines by tomorrow, then it's by today night, that we need to think. Okay, other than that, we are ISO 27001 certified. That do means like we are adhering the highest standard of data security, and we are protecting the sensitive information of our customers as well as of our clients directly. Okay, and while you are working on to any of the project, if by chance if you are going on to any of the NDA type of project, in that case you are also supposed to adhere these all policies and these all compliances accordingly, so that you will not be misleaded or you'll not be getting any trouble after you are working on to certain things, because you came here to grow, to learn, to understand the things, to understand the industry. So that will be your prime goal. Okay, do not share any of the confidential information that is written over, means if the document, if it is written onto that document as like privately generated and confidential document of Infyntrek, so in that case you are not supposed to share that document or copy anything from that document and sharing out to anywhere. Okay, so that all things you will be understanding. Just you need to understand this a very simple thing. Whenever you are going on to any of the companies, like who is directly dealing with certain companies like the banks, okay, that is having the live customers data for which you will be dealing with. So in that case, you need to adhere this all type of things. That's simple only. Uh, don't take any load on it. Okay. Yeah. So as in our team, so our team consists of experts of top financial institutions. Okay. And other than that, the engineers that are working currently onto the project on which means of all the project that we have onboarded over here, they are really having a deep RCA knowledge. Means they are doing RCA each and every hours. RCA means root cause analysis of any of the problem. Means the main thing of these all things is how you are finding out the root cause as well as the finding out the problems solution. This both of the things will only be working while you are working on to the development, onto the enhancement, onto the optimizations or like that. Okay. And yeah, client centric approach, we are closely with our client, okay, as the business owners and the stakeholders to discuss on like exactly what we need to do and how we need to go up with the project and how we need to go up with the things accordingly. So accordingly we need to work. Okay, what is being decided between the project owners and the client actually. Okay, so that all things you are not supposed to go up with that right now. Okay, you can be going it after few months or few weeks. Okay, according to your performance we'll be giving out that all opportunities also, so that you can get a proper exposure of like yeah what are things are there. Okay, all right, so yeah, so these all things are there. Our vision is this only, you means with you our vision is on the technological investments as well as the talent development. Both of the domains you will means you are the only person whom we are working on to these things. Okay, we want people from you who can directly work on to the product. We are having means currently we are working on 30 plus products on which from scratch actually. Okay, so in that case we need people to innovate. Okay, innovations needs to be there. Innovations do come from different minds. Okay, while if you are working with a single mind, then a single type of or a single sort of innovations may happen. But if you are working off a diverse minds, in that case will be having a diverse variety of innovations over here. So accordingly we can also give at most our means our service to our clients only. Okay, so your work is over here to be curious, ask your doubts, and innovate something. Okay, if you have got a project that to be built from scratch, okay, so there you will be having a full chance to innovate onto that product, because as you know the product will always be available over onto the web. Means it is means some other company, some other product similar to that is means working right now. But the thing is like if you are developing, if we are developing, we need to have that application which should have USP over there. Okay, means it should be having a unique thing over onto that thing, so that your product will be speaking your ability, your skills. Okay, all right, yeah, these all things are there for a long term success. If you want, then if you are onto a domain based, so as you will be working onto the project, okay, as you will be adhering the timelines, you will be attending the training sessions, you will be also asking out your questions, your queries and everything. But one more thing that is the most important thing, just remember this thing very clearly. Okay, no one will be teaching you how to talk. Okay, so if you are underconfident, if you think like you are underconfident, you are not able to talk in between 5 to 10 people, you're fearing of to that. Okay, you need to overcome it, because that's the main thing that you need to overcome. And if you overcome that thing, no, you will be having 70% of your talent in with your words only. Okay, 70 to 80%, and rest 20% you will be investing your internal knowledge onto the subject matter knowledge actually. Okay, so you need to know like how to communicate. You need to enhance your communication skills so that you can talk with the US clients as well as the German clients accordingly. Okay, so if we are giving you the opportunities, in that case, you can use that opportunity properly. Okay, that's the thing that we want. All right, I hope you understand. Means, other than this, if you are very good in coding, if you are very good in the research part, if you are very good in UI UX or UX research or UX enhancement in that all things, if you are very good at data analytics, if you are not able to explain what you are thinking exactly, then you will be lagging with your idea. Your idea might can change or can earn $1,000 in one shot, but if you are not able to communicate within the team, so that will be one sec, and that will be means a very big blocker for you and for the company to adhere with. Okay, so that's all from my side. I'll not be expanding much. Okay, as if I expand it will be going to be bored. So yeah, so that all things are there. I hope you have understood the things, and for any queries or any support, okay, from the company, if you need, so you can directly mail at support@infyntrek.in. Okay, and the phone number is also there, but the thing is you can reach out to the mail. That will be a more professional way, and the response time is very less. It is 12 to 24 hours only. You can just hold on till that time. Okay, you'll be getting a proper response from the company. Okay. Other than that, we'll also be giving you the forum where you can directly post out your doubts and your queries and your questions with the pinned images, so that the trainers as well as the stakeholders as well as the developers from our company who is collaborating onto the project for which you will be deployed on, they will be helping out on it. Okay. So that's all from my side. If you have any type of queries or any questions, you can ask over here.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Pranav.
Hello.
Yeah, Pranav,
Sir,
please go ahead.
as a trainee, what we actually doing day to day, matlab, means what actually we are doing daily.
Actually, you will be deployed onto a product. Okay.
Okay.
So that product is different for everyone. It can be, you will be also given onto a team. Okay. Within that team, you need to work onto that product only. That's the only thing. Okay. Every week there will be a review. Okay. On that review, the project owner might be the developers or the trainer. Anyone can take the review and take the things accordingly and report it to the company. Like, yeah, this team has done this, all things, and accordingly, uh, your things will be going up. Okay, and we are giving
So,
you a very flexible onto the product, because like you might be going on to college or university, that type of thing. So in that case, you can work on your time. There will be no log in and log out. Okay, for now. And yeah, I hope it is
sir,
clear for you.
sir, in one team there are actually only one domain or more than one domain.
It will be on the domain that you are selected for. The similar domain people only be there. Means if you are a software developer, if you are working as a software developer, then your team members will also be the software developer only. Okay.
Okay.
So the cross team dependency will be there on certain projects. In that case, you will be communicated, like you need to communicate with certain people who is the team lead for certain data analytics, who is having the data. In that case, you can just communicate with him, and accordingly, the cross team functionalities will also be working. So that all things you will be getting to know after you get deployed onto the project. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Sir, what about the stipend and all, as you have mentioned in the offer letter?
Yeah. So
Um,
stipend will be given to you on every month, okay, on the last week of every month. Okay.
okay,
So yeah. So on the last week, any of the date, it will be supplied to you on your bank account.
okay, sir.
So,
Thank you.
so I have doubt like we are performing or we are doing something project in team. So the performance will be evaluated on personal basis or the in team.
No, no, it will be evaluated what exactly you have done. Means individual performance will be recorded. We will be deploying the VCS system over to each and every domains. So accordingly, we'll be tracking out uh, the performance of each and every person. Okay, don't worry.
So the trainer for the particular team will evaluate the performance.
Yeah, might be. Like exactly the evaluation process is a four step. Okay, the first step is like the regular reviews that you are giving, and that is adhering all the milestones completions or not. And second is your VCS review, means under this VCS, like you have done, how much you have done, what are the things that you have done. Okay, after that, the real product testing. Under the product testing, there is two parts. Like first testing will be on your application is properly runnable and its architecture is perfect or not. And the second testing is like whatever the things, whatever the means basic uh things or basic functionalities that are required to be there, that all are there or not, and that is working properly or not. Okay, that's all.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So, on in a day, on an average, how many hours we expect to dedicate to a particular work to this internship?
Oh, that is completely on your side. I have just told you, like it's completely flexible on you. Okay, as you are complete fresher or complete means unknown with the topics, with the concepts that we will be giving out to you. In that case, you need to give some more time than than the person who knows. Okay, that's generic only. Okay, but the thing is, we'll be supporting you on like what all applications you can follow, what all materials that you need to go. We'll also be supplying certain materials accordingly, so accordingly you can work on it. So how much you will be working, that is completely on your side, but week wise requirement will be shared to you, that is supposed to be done by that, by the end of the week. Okay, so
Sir,
that's on you.
like as we are freshers, training sessions will be there for us, but like how many times we will be having training sessions, sir?
That's on the weekends only, not on the weekdays.
Okay, so every week we have.
Yes, what, once again?
So like if for every weekend do we have?
Yeah, every weekend it will be there. Okay,
Okay, sir.
but it will be, you need to adhere with that holidays. Okay, as for the US, okay, there is a different team, so that will be, they will be having means they will be having the sessions while there is a holiday over in India. Okay, but for India, if there is any holiday, if there is any festival or something, in that case, we are giving out the holidays. So don't worry. And if that is there, so your productivity and everything will also be not be hampered. Okay, but you need to work on to that things, because on the holidays also the work that we will be giving it on the basis of weeks only. Okay, but as you are having your holiday, so you can work on your product accordingly. Okay.
Sir, is there any like we have to work on specific tools being provided by the company, or we have to do it on own, like locally?
That you will be getting to know on the domain based introductory session that will be conducted very soon.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, very good evening.
Sir, can I know the SIN or PIN or GSTIN of your company so that I can process internship in my college, sir?
All right, perfect. So you can just drop a mail to the HR at the infantry.in. They will be supplying you all the details for whatever you need to submit out onto your college as a proof. Okay. Other than that,
I
we can also provide you the letter of means as you are over here. So in that case, your offer letter will also be working, and one more consent letter that will be providing, on which it will be written like on which project exactly you will be working, and from your tenure, each and everything that will also be helping you to validate yourself. Okay.
Sir, I actually dropped it earlier, sir, but I still have not got any replies.
Because like your candidature is not having any project allocated, So wait for that. Okay. Today is
Okay.
your first onboarding. Okay. After your
Okay.
project is allocated, you can mail them again. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Thank you,
Perfect.
sir.
Which domain you are from?
Uh, UI UX.
All right. Perfect. All right, so there is a mandatory thing that is required to be done as a part of attendance. So as everyone needs to be do because like from our backend, there is a facial recognition type of attendance and it's the automatic attendance tracking. So for that, you are supposed to just turn on your camera and just face means just face on your means just keep your camera on your face for sometimes till I stop it. Okay. So till that time, the evaluator is over here. They will be capturing all of your candidature with your email IDs on which you have joined, and accordingly, the attendance will be automated for the further sessions. Okay, so please adhere with that. Please don't move and just be still on the camera and just give a simple smile. That's all. Okay. Please be still on camera, Rakesh Gupta. All right, please everyone to turn on your cam. All right, it's done. So those who have shared their camera, they can turn off it. Okay. And those who haven't shared, they can still be on. And it's fine. Done. All right, done. Hope everyone have joined with their registered mail ID. If you haven't joined, in that case, we might be taking up one more means thing onto your regular session. So in that time, you can just confirm. Okay. So thank you so much for everyone to join this meet. I'm really very happy that you all have joined, and we have successfully discussed that all things that we are supposed to discuss. And yeah, I'm very much excited for my means what will be my team. Okay, so yeah, fine. So until next time, welcome back everyone. I hope you have enjoyed the meeting for with your new colleagues or your new team which you will be getting in few days, and also the team leads that you will be getting to know. So that's the real magic of Infytrek, the people. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much. You all can now drop off from the call.